You know you felt as a father when your son is training himself on how to shoot guns with his fur paws on. I think one is justified to question their own reality when they hear their own son yell, "Friendship is magic, bitch," and they just start letting off rounds. So I called the people who do the Webster Dictionary shit, and I said, hey, can we put a picture of my son in the next edition? And they said, for what word? I said, oxymoron. He showed me his pony Sona, and I must have glanced at the cutie mark a bit too fast because I said, son, that's a T. I get it, you want to represent yourself because your name is Trevor. T stands for Trevor. He said, Dad, that's not a T, that's a Mac 11. I'll give him some credit because at least he came to me first and asked Dad, can I get a fursuit? And I said, son, those things are thousands of dollars. I can't do it right now. And then he said, bet, and proceeded to pull his shiesty down and left the house. Needless to say, he has a fursuit now. You know how people say, on God, this nigga's gonna get it? Calm down, I'm part black, I can say it. My son says, on Celestia. You know, he's trying to become a rapper. Because of course. Here's a lyric from one of his newest songs. Have you ever heard of a furry YN rapper? And look, okay, here we go again, I'm running from the law. The last thing he will see is these giant thumping paws. What the f? So he's out on probation. On the condition that he writes his probation officer a letter every week on something new he learned. They don't know it, but they're enabling him. You know shit is fucked up sideways bad when the police officers come knocking at your door asking for your son to be at the next furry convention. I said, why? They said because someone has been threatening to shoot up this furry convention. But I said, well, why do you need my son there? They said he could be the element of surprise. I saw a video of him doing a drive-by. Firstly, that's incriminating. And I heard him yell before he let off those rounds, hey, 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 what I told you about going to my shed. What does that mean? Did you know he pressed someone before because they were talking shit about Barley? I'm sorry, who's Barley? Oh, Barley is the kitchen furry. He told me that he would like to pursue the art of rapping and that his rapper name, get this, will be Young Twilight. I got some lyrics from his newest song here, if you would indulge me, because I'm trying to understand the context of it. I am neither a Bronie nor a YN. Well, not YN anymore, so I don't understand the new YN terminologies here. This is what he says. On Princess Celestia, I'll be blasting my ops, can't escape my whoos when they handle this Glock, can't escape my wrath, I'm passing your block, your niggas be on some Discord shit, the way you be looking chop, I'll dash on your bitches, I laugh at their stitches, it's a rarity how I handle my business, they be shocked on how a Bronie nigga did this, these rounds will be fluttering, they ain't shy to do damage, they'll see the twilight after I let off my cannons, like, I'm trying to understand what exactly he means.